How are you, gentlemen? Welcome to another Happy Salad video thing about the Obra Dinn. I'm joined today by my fellow compatriots, Zachary Burgess.
Apparently in a memory currently.
And Daniel Train.
Hello. I'm
Hello.
in control.
He is in control.
The forward arrow button moves me forwards.
Does it?
The other one
Oh yeah, because
backwards.
you're using the right-handed.
Yeah.
I was like, what about W? Oh wait, yeah, of course. Other
Yeah,
side.
I know. It's weird. I've never played a first-person game this way, but my RSI has forced me. Luckily, it's not a shooter, because I would not be accurate. Not that I ever was.
How many more deductions do you think we're making today?
Well, should we hit the old tab key? I think it's the tab key.
We've got to decide what we do next.
Well, my suggestion is maybe we just go through and fill in all the causes of death, even if we have to kind of guess some of them. Because those should be relatively easy compared to the names. The names is the hard part.
Okay. So you want to flick through the book, shall we? Is this how we're starting?
I thought we'd sort of done that already, really, as we went.
Yeah, but there's still a few that we were uncertain about, or a couple. I'm pretty sure there was a couple that we didn't put in anything on.
Just remind ourselves what's going on. It's interesting that there's no events down here seem to happen.
Well, it's because they turned back midway down the map, didn't they? That's what those squares are.
Yeah. It's interesting there's lines here between showing the route, but then there's just a big gap after the doom.
Yeah, that's suspicious.
Well, I guess that's the chapter we haven't got. Right? Because the chapter we haven't got is somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
Well, then when we get that chapter, the line will be suddenly going 90 degrees off sideways somehow. And it'll be oh, well.
We went to Italy.
Yeah, they just teleported. That'll be the big reveal. They were in England all along.
Should we try and follow some of these little thingies? So these are the stories, right? Ah, yes. Okay, the calling. So this was the ones off in the boat, and then ended up back on the deck. Why is that showing on it's on the ship?
Because that's where the corpses are.
No, I don't think so. That one's in the boat.
I mean, that's where the corpses were moved, though.
Oh,
because
yeah,
they came
right.
back
That's
on
it.
the boat.
The corpses were laid out on the deck.
So if we wanted to go back to those memories, that's where we'd go.
Okay.
Although I'm not quite sure about those ones out at sea, but.
Well, that's because there's the one that you start from inside the boat, but it's the guy's looking out, right? That's how you start that chain backwards.
Yeah, I guess.
And it's not that clear from the map if we wanted to go here, how we get to it. But yeah, I think you're right, Zach. Then the doom, starts out on the deck, ends up at that guy at the front. Is that the painter?
That was the artist, yeah.
And zooms around here. I don't know why it does a big whoosh, but okay. But then
it's probably just so they can fit those lines in a bit better.
Yeah, try not to clutter.
People getting.
It could have just gone over the top, rather than in a spiral.
People getting cannoned and stuff, and then back on deck. Ugh. Man, that's an interesting view there. That one.
The explosion. Well, let's find a dude. Let's go through the dude list.
Let's go through the dude list.
Scroll through until we find someone we don't know anything about.
Oh, we got a few ticks on here.
Well, maybe not that dude list, but the
main list. Yeah, I'm just going through to see because it's been a while, so
yeah.
Just having a look at what there is. We've got these guys, the Russians, right? These guys.
Well, some of them we think are Russians, yeah.
Because they were gambling in the hold.
Because the guy who got crushed by the cargo is the other guy's brother, and he's Russian. that was how we deduced that those guys were Russian.
Why is this guy? Oh, this is to show that
the one we've currently got tabs. Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of.
Well,
cool.
And also that wasn't the only reason they were Russian, right? Because in one of the memories we hear them speak, and they have a Russian.
Oh, also they talk in Russian. Yes.
And they talk in Russian. Yeah.
Okay, loose cargo. Still an unknown soul. He's super hard. Okay.
Yeah, because he's the
one that got crushed by cargo, so that's all we need to worry about for now, I guess. We'll come back to the actual names.
This guy was crushed in a falling barrel. The course moved. Oh, that was the one guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so number 2. We got this one.
We got him good. He's fully done.
Also,
Got
this
him
guy.
good.
Yeah, we solved the mystery of who killed the cow. Okay. And that's it. So we got that one sorted.
Yep.
So chapter 3, Moida, with the what's it? The Ark of the Covenant. Yep. Okay. We got this guy. He got knifed. What was this about? And it was about this thing, was it?
Yeah, where they were trying to take it.
Right. So we got that one. This guy was shot.
And then attack. That's the execution, right? And we still haven't decided what actually was doing it.
Yeah, well, we think we know which guy it was, but we don't know who that guy is.
Yeah.
Because you can actually see the moment of the execution in the... Because you
can see they all missed, except for one of them, was what we determined.
So except for that, but we think it's that bookmark. Or no, did we think it was that bookmark guy or one of those?
It can't be that guy, because otherwise it would have his name in this page. Or maybe.
What do you mean? Henry Brennan?
Because it would have filled it... No. Would it have filled it in?
It wouldn't have filled it in for us unless we put it in.
Oh, no, I guess.
I think we should go back here, because I thought it was the guy on the end of the firing line that shot.
Yeah, we should probably look at that one again anyway, because that seems like that should be easy.
Right. If we know who Brennan is. I thought it was like one guy in or something rather than the guy on the end. But all right, let's just do this. I reckon it might be one of those ones where it's quite lenient anyway.
Yeah, because maybe though, because from what we could see, I think when we went and looked at it, it was fairly obvious that only one of them had actually hit him.
If I fill in Henry Brennan, do you think it doesn't trigger? Do you think that will be a...
Well, we need three
though. Yeah.
So if we filled one in, it wouldn't necessarily tell us anything.
Have we got any so far though, or are we down to? No,
I don't. I think we're out of full descriptions.
So should we go check this out? So how do we get to?
That is on the top.
Can I go straight to that? Yeah, I can go straight to that corpse, can't I? Or do I need to go?
No, you've got to walk there.
No, I mean,
you can go. Oh, unless it was.
He wasn't part of a chain. I think
he wasn't part of a chain. Okay.
No,
I'm pretty sure he was just the only one.
So I just.
Well, most of the chains we can get to anyway because of the fuzzy corpses, right?
Were we doing anything? Oh, we were already in a memory. Should we just leave this one because we don't know where
we did the surgeon, didn't we?
Yeah, because we finished.
We solved
something.
that. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go to the deck. Oh.
Not only do we need to search the memories presented to us by the game, but we need to search our own memories.
Our own memories. Luckily, we have YouTube for that.
If only we had the time to watch our own shit.
To watch our own videos.
If only we had the forethought of doing our research into our own research. Consult your notes. Roam your notes, if you will.
Roam notes.
I mean, I definitely was considering it. There's that corpse hanging up there.
That's handy.
Oh, perfect. And I'm pretty sure it was the guy in the end, but let's find out. Yes, we know who it is.
Have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
It is too late.
Quiet.
Skip. Okay. I'm pretty sure it is this guy on the end.
Yeah, looks it.
Yeah.
Well, are there multiple shots going through? Or are they all...
No, they pretty much all precisely miss.
Which is hilarious. How they perfectly miss.
I mean, especially that third guy is pretty blatantly missing. It's just like, that is a terrible shot.
Let's go right of his leg. This guy on the left, well, he's pretty close, in fairness.
I mean,
look where their shots intersect. Or can you see that? No,
yeah.
I guess you can't really.
I mean, we have to assume that, they're shooting a hanging target on a rocking boat. He was probably moving around quite a lot.
Yeah,
he might have been jiggling.
You can't
also
see where he's hanging from because
he's hanging from space.
Is it foggy or is it just that it doesn't render?
That's the edge of the memory.
And also, I guess these are super tight spread shotguns.
Yeah. Anyway,
or are they meant to be muskets? I guess they're meant to be muskets.
I mean, they're probably muskets, but shotguns aren't as wide spreading as they are in video games.
Well, no, but they're still more spreading than that.
Right. So this is Henry Brennan, mate.
Check the hat. Make sure it's the hat.
Oh.
Yeah, it's that.
The artist didn't lie. Henry. Brent, there he is. He's at the bottom.
Oh, bottom. Okay.
Bottom page. Yeah.
Boom.
Brennan. Right, well, we won't know whether that's right or not until we try a few other things.
Right, shall we stay? Let's
Keep tabbing.
Let's keep tabbing. Right.
Let's keep moving. Oh, that's a 3, but we know who was shot and who he was shot by.
Yep, so move on past that. We'll come back to names.
Okay, shall I leave this memory then?
Cause of deaths only.
So it's not confusing, right? Let's get out of here. Oh, it's a penguin. Oh no, it's a chicken.
Is it penguin?
That would have been weird. That's where they teleported to. They suddenly turned up in the Arctic.
I thought it looked like from here.
The Antarctic, rather.
It does, it does look a bit penguinish from this side.
From this side. And then it turns into a chicken. Penguin.
Penguin.
Penguin. Okay.
Penguins.
That's Cumberbatch. Penguin.
Penguin.
Right. Part 4, The Calling, with the sort of mystery shiny shell thing. Right. Ooh,
this is turning into the All Saints version of the beach, isn't it? I can hear it calling you.
Speared by foreign enemy, that's probably fine.
Have you seen The Beach? Or read
I
The
have
Beach?
seen The Beach.
Is The Beach any good? With DiCaprio?
I mean, it's a film. I think it falls into that perfectly adequate as a film category. Not
because I
amazing,
think the book
not
was
terrible.
kind of a little bit of a phenomenon, wasn't it? But then I guess I don't know if it was a good
I
adaptation.
don't remember anything other than hey, it's got DiCaprio in it. That was the whole big deal.
And that All Saints song was related to that film, right? Was it? Or
It was a one of those made for the film songs. I guess.
But it was a good song. Anyway,
Speared by a foreign enemy.
so
one of the mermaids.
threes, or
Well, we're skipping everything that's not cause of death at the moment. We'll come back for names.
okay.
Yeah, and he's a 3 as well. So
Who is this? How did they die?
Ooh, a
It's a
2,
2 on the open sea.
Oh, was this
One
the
of-
one where we went to that memory and we were like, there seems to be a guy who just disappeared?
Right.
yeah, I think we need to see that one.
Yeah, we need to, and also
Didn't we-
use the zoom so we can actually work out who's who, because I think that was maybe when we'd forgotten that you could do that.
Right, because I remember
So
being
you-
out on the ocean looking and being like, I literally, I'm staring right at this person and I can't tell how they're dying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we
So
need
he's-
to go out on the open sea again?
We need to start that chain. Yeah.
Accessible only through another corpse, so let's go back and find, presumably...
I think that was on the first deck, looking out the window. Oh no, wait, or was the corpse?
It went back in time, didn't it? So yeah.
Oh yeah, the
one
first
on
corpse is
deck.
up on the deck. Yeah.
This one. So I'm right next to him.
Yeah, and then I think
Oops.
you need to chain through.
Oh, God, which one was it? Oh, no. It skipped me to the one. I didn't... Blast. I just wanted...
No. That guy.
That is not. So it's to my left, right? A few feet.
Yeah.
Just slightly in front of the mast.
Damn, there's like 3 of them.
Well, they might have all come off the boat. So they might actually be.
It's got to be that
It's
one,
got to
I
be
think.
that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's part 4, though.
Yeah, but this train
but
goes backwards.
It goes backwards in time. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm going to skip through. Okay. So
that was the explodey lines.
do we need to keep moving?
Yeah, we need to.
Moving backwards through time? By activating corpses, right?
Yeah, find which one you can trigger.
Oh, it just came up. This one?
I think it's that guy. Yeah. So
Oh, this guy. Oh my god, how are you supposed to look at that? Let's go around the other side just to... He's just a blurry mess, that guy.
what a way to go!
He's got a spear. I mean, a spear's much clearer than he is. Right, okay. Let's activate.
But this is probably going to take us to part 3, right?
Part 2.
Oh, right, no, that was the right one. So he's probably got a spear in him then. Cause of death, spear.
Okay.
Well, I hope so. Let's hope that was the right thing.
And he's not the one that was like munched. Oh no, that was the lady, wasn't it? That had like vampiric munch.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, he should be. Oh, well, how did we not get that then? He's literally got a spear directly through the head as we're looking at him.
I guess we just didn't fill it in.
Zoom in on him, make sure it's definitely this guy. Just in case we're super dumb.
I'm assuming, I guess it was one of those where we just did accidentally click through to the next memory.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, so this guy was definitely speared right through the head by...
We've been calling him foreign attacker.
Foreign attacker, yes.
By a foreign attacker. Oh, he's like shining though, this guy. He's got the...
That one's got the
shell. This guy's got the shell. Unknown attacker. We need this to be...
Foreign enemy.
Foreign enemy. Enemy. Foreign enemy. Okay, now, who is he? Do we not care?
Well, we could have a brief...
He's a level 2, and that's what we're up to.
We can have a brief look and see if there's any ideas. I mean, it's not going to...
He's end of the firing line, so he's probably just a seaman.
Yeah. He's got no hat.
Yeah, he's a no hat man.
No hat seaman.
He's got a bit of a...
How many seamen do we actually still have that aren't named? Like, what percentage are we looking at here if we were to just guess? Oh, yeah, most of them. We could take him as a seaman, I guess. Just an unknown seaman. That was
because we think he's a seaman. How do we know it's the seaman shooting and not the topman's? I guess it had to be the seaman.
I guess we don't.
Yeah, I guess.
It's a fair assumption, though, given that we know... What? Where's the guy?
Henry Brennan. Oh, he's not on the list anymore because we can't say he's dead.
Right.
It doesn't show people who we've already cleared off in this list.
Right, makes sense. But, yeah. Okay, should we put unknown seaman? I mean, how does that help again?
It doesn't really.
It doesn't. It's just for our benefit to remind us that it's a seaman.
I think we'll remember that. Okay.
Probably.
Well, I can put it if you like. Some kind of seaman. We think. I just feel like if we put that, then we'll come back and we put like, well, it must be a seaman because we
we thought it was that. So we said it was that.
I think we'll probably remember that unknown seaman is like really, really not certain.
Okay. All right. Well,
I guess we need to find out. We could bookmark him now, I suppose, and be like,
where else does he appear?
Yeah. Where else? What are the other clues to him?
He does have 7 whole memories, but because he's a seaman, that's like he's always generically in the background.
Maybe.
We go through his memories then.
Well, I still kind of want to go through all the cause of deaths first, really.
Let's do that then. Okay, so we got that one. Let's move on. Well, we know this guy was knifed. Well, he's a 3.
Well, by an unknown attacker, though. What was that?
Should we move on to... presumably click through this sequence.
Oh, no, he was knifed by the Formosan that was still alive.
Because that might be doable, right? Because we have all the Formosans, don't we?
So
do we still only have 3?
I think so, but because it was on the boat with the Ark of the Covenant.
Yeah, you should be able to get through to him from here, I think.
Yeah, because he says O'Hagan as well. There's a name.
So we might... Did we not come back to this name? Because we looked at everyone who had names, right?
Did we cover off O'Hagan?
I don't remember.
This is going back to part 1.
Yeah, this isn't the right memory for that one.
Do we know this? Have we got this one sorted?
He got speared by a foreign enemy. Yep, that's
And we don't know who he is. Okay, so we need to get to this memory, right? How do we get to this? Accessible only through another course. Do I just keep going?
I think maybe you needed to go back to part 4 and then find a different one.
Does it show you the line on that map?
No, it's just the same thing. Oh, it's just in part 3.
Oh, but we didn't go to
one.
part 3 before. We went to part 4 and then skipped to 2.
Oh, okay. So I need to go out and try again?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. It's quite hard to navigate this one outside.
Yeah, when you don't have access to this is a particularly annoying chain of courses, basically.
Right, so I go back to this one, and then find a different corpse, right?
There'll be one of them over here. Yeah.
Can we
Probably that guy.
the guy on the floor?
Use the zoom
It'll be nearer. Oh yeah, use the zoom.
to make sure it's the right one.
Oh, it's quite hard to see that guy. Behind his own
Yeah, I think that is the guy because he's got the giant ears.
Yeet. There he is. Okay, cool. Yes.
Gary Lineker.
That would be great if one of the names is just someone famous and it's just because it looks like him. And that's how you meant to solve it.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the stabbage happening. Is it? He's just kind of being grappled.
No, there's a knife in the back of his neck.
we think he's stabbing the back of his neck. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's a bit easier. Okay.
So do we have the guy who's stabbing him named?
I think we do now. Yeah, we must know who that guy is.
Second
we
in
just-
on the formation picture.
Do I just look
Yeah.
him up on the picture?
Yeah.
How do you do that? You just...
Yeah.
Itbeng Si.
Itbeng Xia. Yeah, so we know he's the murderer with the knife. So we can actually claim this one. And I reckon this guy's O'Hagan.
Well, I
But
need,
it seems too easy, right?
need to see that text again.
Okay, well, it's here. Can you row?
How are you still breathing? How many other people are still alive in this?
Shall I look around? Or
Yeah.
I can see who's
Oh no,
present?
sorry, it's him shouting O'Hagan. So he's not O'Hagan.
Oh yeah, because of the X's.
Because the X next to the script. Yeah.
Ah,
So he's
So-
not O'Hagan.
So he's talking to O'Hagan. So
this must be O'Hagan.
no,
It's not Nichols.
yeah, that guy.
That's Nichols.
Yeah,
but
Nichols
this
we
is
already
the-
know.
This is this guy. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so did
So
we
we
know
did-
that this guy is O'Hagan, presumably?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah,
By
that's probably true.
deduction. If I can just find O'Hagan on the list. O'Farrell. O'Hagan. Seaman.
From Ireland.
Narrowing it down.
Well, his name's O, so he must be.
Yep.
Did you know that Dawn Porter married Chris O'Dowd and changed her name to Dawn O'Porter? That's real.
That's awesome.
I mean, that's awesome, right?
Yeah, that's pretty excellent.
Like, I find her quite annoying in some ways, even though I think she's a nice person, but, like, that's quite cool.
That is quality.
Right.
Well, I think that's all we can do for this guy because we're not going to get his name. I don't think. Not from just here, anyway.
No, but at least we got another person's name.
Yeah,
So Big Ears, we don't know the name of Big Ears. Is that right?
yeah.
Okay, and then Nichols.
I mean, he does have a uniform of some kind. It's not the typical seaman uniform and a hat.
What, in the painting or just here?
Well, and both. He's still wearing the same thing in the painting, I think.
Has he got a hat in the painting? No. Yeah,
He's still wearing. He's still wearing the uniform though, the collared jacket.
I don't think that is a hat. It's really hard to.
Well, yeah, maybe it's hair. It's kind of hard to tell
might be.
at that angle.
I think it's meant to be hair, but it is very flat hair. It does look a lot like the rest of him.
It does look cattish. Oh, well, I suppose, yeah, it's a solid slick.
Well, no, because you can
isn't it?
sort of see like the darker bit right at the edge looks like where his hair's sticking out, right?
Man, they make it hard to see. Okay.
Anyway,
Okay. That's enough.
We know who it is because of the zoom in. We don't need to care.
no, yeah.
Okay, so he's hard anyway. He's meant to be hard, so that's fine. This one's done. This one's done. This one's done. Disappearance.
Disappearances. Patrick O'Hagan. Well, we can.
Oh, yeah, he was one of the ones who disappeared in this sequence where we were
Yeah.
like, there was a
'Cause
guy
we
here a
have-
minute ago.
we haven't seen his death. Yeah.
What can we put? What is in disappeared? The trouble is, it's alive or like
Unknown.
or
Well,
Oh, and you get lots of choices there.
Yeah, you get places that they could be.
But we don't think he's alive because he wasn't on the boats that returned.
No, we think he got pulled into the sea, but there's there a drowned? There isn't a drowned, right?
Well, I mean,
No.
there should be a drowned, right?
You'd think so.
There is a drowned. I mean,
Oh, yeah, okay.
Do we know that he drowned?
We don't know.
No.
What do we know?
We just know he wasn't on the boats when they came back. Like, between these memories, these two guys just disappear.
Because they didn't have the corpses, is the thing. Because otherwise they'd be on the boat and we could jump to them directly.
But they didn't die. Well, no, I guess the corpse, they could have died and fallen off the boat, I guess.
So where is Hagen?
Who's this guy? Who's this guy that's going, brrr?
That is O'Hagan.
That's O'Hagan, yeah. So he might have just fallen in the sea.
Well,
but he doesn't look particularly falling in the sea, but...
Well,
hang on, look at his hand. Look at his hand.
There's
someone grabbing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's being pulled under, is he?
Yeah, I'm going to say we should put that as drowned, because that seems likely.
Yeah,
let's go for that.
And if we can find that other guy...
Drowned
by
by
a foreign enemy.
By a foreign enemy.
Do a foreign enemy.
Sweet. That's a good one.
Okay, so we've potentially got two now on our waiting list.
That's not.
That's Miss Lynn getting munched.
Yeah.
And that's that guy with the spear. He must be in one of the earlier memories then. Oh no, wait, who's that curled up? That's the other formation, isn't it?
The guy with the spear we got. Yeah.
I think there's only two here in this.
That's
no
Nichols.
Bixby. Don't listen to me.
That's Nichols, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Oh yeah, just cowering.
And that one is.
That's Spear Through Head Man.
Spear Through Head Man.
Oh no.
Wait, no, who's that?
I don't know. Yeah, that looked different.
Oh, he's one of the memories we've done though.
He's a different guy, right?
Because he is actually he is a memory.
Yeah.
Which is why he's fuzzy.
He's a memory. Blast.
He's part one.
So the other missing guy must be in his memory because it's part one, right?
Yeah.
Because they were all there at the start.
Do we want to go back? Can I go to his memory then?
Yeah.
You can go. Go to this guy.
Because we can't see him, can we? Here?
Well, we might be able to see him in this memory, but we won't be able to see how he died necessarily. But we'll be able to confirm that he did exist.
So we're looking for.
And we can see what boat he's on.
That guy.
Yeah.
No.
I think he was
He's got a pipe. Sorry.
That was O'Hagan again.
That's Nichols. Nichols, O'Hagan, this guy. So it's not any of those, right?
No, he was in the first boat. I think he's the front rower.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Okay, cool. What's happening to him?
Is he potentially one of the Russians?
Yeah, I think he might be.
Yeah, because he's like a gambler guy, is he? Yeah.
Okay, so the spear missed him in part one. Is he still there? Can we get to part two? Because we need to see when he disappears.
Not from here, I think.
So part two is this guy. Yeah. No, because he's fine. So how do we get to his memory? Accessible only through another corpse.
That was go to the first one, then go to the second one. Yeah, that was the one we went to the first time, right?
Yeah.
And we're in which one are we in? Part one.
We're in one at the moment. Yeah,
so we're stuck.
We have to come out.
We have to leave. This is actually slightly annoying. Okay, let's get out of here.
But he's definitely not being injured in this one.
No.
And if he's completely vanished in the next one, I think we can probably just put him drowned.
Right, we're going back in.
Not going in.
Right. Oh, man.
So which one was part two?
We're on part 4, and we need to get to part 2. And it's this guy. So we get here by going to part... Are we going backwards through here? So we're in part 4, and then part 3, and then part 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the guy that was slumped up. It was the fuzzy guy you looked at the first time and be like, who's that fuzzball in the boat? This guy right here, up to your right. No, not these guys. That guy.
Okay. Part 2. Hooray! I skipped the thing, but that's fine, isn't it?
Okay, is he here?
give us a weapon.
Okay, see, well, no, that's
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, look,
he's
he's
being
straight up
pulled.
pulping. Yeah.
Yeah, so being drowned by fire enemy. Okay, solved. But at least not his identity.
Sufficiently solved.
Not his
at this point.
identity, but we know what
no.
happened to them. They both died in the same way.
Although he does appear to be one of the Russians.
Yeah.
Because he's in the gambling group and there's definitely Russian text.
Unknown Russian.
Oh, is there Russian text?
Yeah, right at the start. It says Mother of God or whatever.
Oh, here. Oh, of this sequence.
Yeah, in this sequence. When he's
Yeah.
still alive but being dragged away.
Yes.
He's Russian.
Oh,
So-
Mother of God!
So this is unknown Russian.
How many Russians we got left?
I
well,
think we only got one of their names right, and we were confused because he was like, "You killed my brother," but his brother wasn't called the same thing.
Yeah.
this is the first time playing this game. I feel like I know vaguely what I'm doing, to be honest. Right. Well, there's
We've got
3
two
Russians.
Russians left.
No,
Oh,
there's-
3. Balls.
A top man and 2 seamen. Does this guy look like a top man? I don't think so, because he's
I don't
got
think
more
they-
like the seaman.
They wouldn't send a top man out here because
Because you don't need them for sale. Yeah, but these
Well,
are
they didn't-
like
they didn't
runaways.
send
They're
them
not
at
really
all,
like.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
It's not an intentional team necessarily.
Okay.
Intentional team.
This guy's called Toporov, and he's not a top man.
Disappointing.
That's no good. Okay. Well.
Yeah, we can't really.
Unknown Russian. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
think
at
we'll
least
remember he's Russian though.
yeah, because of where he is in the picture.
Okay. Is that enough for the calling for now?
I think so. I think that's all we can learn until we can narrow down who that guy is.
Hard.
They're all
It'd be-
pretty hard, really. Other
be
than
nice to
this guy, he's the 2-pointer.
Let's just
Yeah.
keep going for the deaths.
So the one we want to get is this one from this sequence, right?
Yeah, we've got him. We've got him marked.
Got him bookmarked.
We've got him
So we-
bookmarked. Yeah.
Come back to that
Okay. We think he's a seaman.
probably.
Seaman. I keep saying seaman. It's definitely seaman.
I'm intentionally saying Seaman.
Right.
Spider-Man.
Yep, Spider-Man.
Okay. Unholy captives. What is this representing on the left on the deck?
Blood and a rope
And a
or net, I guess, because they were trying to catch those crabs.
Yeah.
This was the prawns being.
Fucking
Well, they're not the
prawns.
crabs, are they? These are the mermaid people being brought on.
Well, crabs, mermaids, / prawns. They're all just a prawn.
Prawns. Yeah, prawn ladies.
I was watching a
Unknown
bit
soul.
of
Spike by Terror.
District 9 the other day because my flatmate had it on.
Yep, prawns.
Fucking prawns. Prawns.
Get one of them in Subnautica, and then you could have a prawn in a prawn. Because the mech suits in Subnautica are called prawn
It's
suits.
called prawn suits.
Okay, so he's hard.
He's hard.
But we've
Well,
already,
we've already got the death.
that
Yeah.
he was.
Spiked. Okay. We got that one.
Also spiked. These are probably
Wait,
all
hang on. Go back. Go back to part 2. He's not been written in.
which means
So
we've got one of these 3
We've
wrong.
got something wrong.
Okay.
Well, we're pretty sure about him, though, right? The cook with Spiked by a Terrible Beast. That one's fairly obvious.
We're pretty certain, yeah.
And this one's. I mean,
Are we certain that the missing ones count towards the 3?
I would assume so.
they got
but
to, right?
I guess we're not.
Oh, we think so. We think we've got 3 and it should have activated, but it hasn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it should have pinged, but it hasn't.
Well, we don't know this one.
Because we
Name.
added Patrick O'Hagan, didn't we?
And we added the murderer of the guy who gets stabbed, right? Oh no, he's still unknown soul.
Yeah, so
He's
we only got.
unknown. He's
we-
unknown. Okay, yeah, okay, maybe you're
So we've
right.
only got this.
We've got 2.
Sorry, we've got
We've got 2 that are fully complete.
this one
Yeah.
fully complete, and the top one of these fully complete. Patrick Hagen.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
so we're up
yeah.
to 2. So we're okay. So we're expecting the next one to give us something.
Well, I hope so.
But that would be 3, right? If this was right.
Wait, sorry? What was the other one you thought? Okay, go back again. Let's go through that again. Just make
I
sure.
think this one is correct.
Right, so we've got Patrick O'Hagan. That's a full entry. Keep going back.
No.
Who's the other one we've got fully?
Oh, sorry.
Because
No,
that one's already checked in.
Okay,
that
so
one's not complete.
My mistake. Okay, so we've only got one so
We've
far.
got two. We've got two.
O'Hagan and the cook.
Assuming this one's right, we've got two. Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, good. Right. Next.
Crush
Falling
by Cargo.
Cargo.
I mean, that was debatable, but that won't help until we have a name anyway. So
I think it will count, but I think he's one of the Indian crew.
We just think it's an Indian. Yeah, unknown Indian.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, no. Oh, that was written in.
That one's that's done.
And that's it. So the one
Okay.
we want to work out from here is this guy, the Indian guy.
Yeah, the Indian.
how many Indians do we still have to get before we
Two,
move on?
I think. I think we're.
Ship steward.
We know one. Oh, you're probably not.
And then there's
steward.
two. Akbar or. Should we just click one?
Should we just try all three?
Oh, you could brute force it. Yeah, at this point.
No.
Okay, it's not that one.
He doesn't look like a William.
No,
So he's the ship steward, really.
really?
Probably not, right?
Well, we're about to find out.
No.
Might not be Indian.
Or we've just got one of the other ones wrong. So, trial and error may not be that helpful in this game.
Sure. What other nationalities? Because there's like Persia.
Yeah, Persia is the other one that would probably be close.
Would it?
I'm just thinking for the hat entirely based on the hat.
Yeah, on that. Well, if you want to randomly put in,
So racist.
if you want to randomly trial and error names, we should go back to the Russian. Because that one, we're almost certain he's definitely one of the Russians.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
True. Yeah, we've got more of a clue there.
Do we really think it's going to activate? This is like dodgy, isn't it?
Yeah, I wonder if the game is being like, you're just brute forcing this. But then how is it going to stop?
I don't think it
honestly?
minds, right? I don't think the game minds if you're brute forcing it. Sorry, who are we looking for?
It's the missing guy at the back end.
Yeah, the last disappearing.
This guy. Yeah. So we think this is a Russian.
Well, we think he might be Russian. We've proved that we've said before that.
Speaking Russian, right?
Yeah, in this case, yes, but like we've said before that not all the gamblers were Russian.
Is he Volkov? I don't think we've got everything right. Or is he Tokarov?
Nuts! This is the worst outcome.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Nothing is activating. He's got to
Crap.
be one of those. Okay, something's wrong.
Well, we'll have to leave it.
No.
I think we should. That guy, the Russian guy, should be our trigger. Like, if we complete another one, then we should
Okay.
come back and keep triggering the Russian
agreed.
guy to see if
Okay,
it...
well, let's get one more and then we'll figure out. We're not going to get this guy, are we?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, let's move on. So, Soldiers of the Sea. He's hard, and he was electrocuted. Oh, an easy one. Right.
Unknown top man. Oh, I thought we cleared all the ones, but okay, guess not.
Well, great. Let's go to Soldiers of the Sea then.
And we've already thought he was a top man because he was, for some reason.
Because he was in the rigging, I guess was our theory, right? The topman
Was
do
he
the
in the
rigging.
rigging though?
I'm pretty sure, judging by just the picture before we even get to the memory.
But he was speared. Or maybe he was hanging off some rigging or something.
Yeah, I think that's what that image seemed to show.
Oh, no.
Slightly to the right.
Right.
He's hanging up in the rigging, I think.
Oh, do I have to go up?
Oh, wait, maybe not. I thought he was.
Was he one of the legs?
Oh, wait, no, is he?
What? Main deck.
Wait, is there?
Yeah. Standing on top of him, apparently.
Is he right above you? No.
Oh, that's weird.
Is he not accessible from? Is he go through a memory? Is that why we can't see it?
Yeah, it must be. 'Cause
Well, it will say, won't it?
it must be on a chain, right? Because Soldiers of the Sea Part 2. Yeah, wouldn't it have a little thingy showing?
Yeah,
where to
saying
get to?
accessible for you never.
Hang on. He's definitely up in the sky, though, in the picture.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean anything, does it? Because that's...
Check the actual book page, just in case.
He could be that guy. Just what's that memory of that guy there? Anyway,
It
It's
just
not
looks
the right
a bit off there,
place.
doesn't it?
yeah, it does. But let's just see who he is.
Yeah? You sure? Okay,
Well, we
let's
can always
pretend,
walk out.
let's pretend like we're looking towards him. It just doesn't seem right, but okay, let's hit it. Okay.
Or maybe the X shows exactly where he was above in the rigging, and then that's where the corpse fell down to.
I think that might just be a bug.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Yep, there he is.
Another one! Right,
Well, he's not really in the rigging.
No.
No. Why did we think he was a top man?
It must have been in some other memory, maybe, in the rigging.
Yeah,
I
we'll
guess so.
probably have to check his chain, I guess.
So this guy's meant to be easy. So what's going on?
Well, no one says any names, so that's out.
And he doesn't talk.
He doesn't talk. 7 others were present.
Well, tab him up and let's go to all of his memories, I guess.
Do you think?
Well, he's a
Yeah,
1-star, so this is probably our best bet.
Yeah, we should crunch him.
Okay, so he's in 4 memories. Should we go to the first memory? He's in...
No, he's in the
He's in the bunks. Well, that might be useful.
if we can find him.
Yeah, if he's awake, rather than
Yeah,
the legs sticking out from under the covers.
we can't highlight just the legs.
No, you can't. Otherwise it'd be too easy, right? Is
Mm.
that actually going to be useful going to that one?
Well, we should probably see.
Do you think?
Just in case he is awake. Because if he's there, that might actually be useful.
Are there anywhere there
yeah.
aren't loads of people? So there's 22 people in this one, 28 people in this one, 14 in the rigging. So he is in the rigging, so that's why we think he's a top man. Right?
When that guy
I
gets
guess,
shot by
yeah.
lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
And then here he is.
Okay, we'll go to the lightning one first because we're standing right next to it.
This one. Okay, so I need to be, well, nearby.
It's the
Because
guy
he
on the
fell
capstone,
on
right?
yeah.
Can I get to that from here? No, I have to go.
No, you'd have to
out.
come out of the memory.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah. I don't think you can put the watch to that guy who's currently flying through the air.
Whee!
Oh, you can.
I totally can.
But that's not him, though, I don't think.
That is him, isn't it?
Just think that anyway.
No, it is him. Does he take place very close? Oh, yeah, I remember. We talked about that the first time. Where it's like, he's just slightly fallen from where he got struck by lightning.
Bang. Okay. Right. So we're looking for the easy guy.
But he can't be up here. He must be down there by where the crab's
Yeah,
lighting up.
if you walk down.
No, I don't think there's anyone down here. Oh,
On the
no, there's
left,
no-
where the crab is.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
this
there he is.
guy.
He's climbing up the rigging. That's probably why we said he was top.
Yeah.
He's currently on the rigging. That's about as good as it gets, I guess.
Well, this doesn't seem.
That doesn't really tell us much.
No.
No.
So it's got to be one of the other two that gives us slightly more information. Otherwise, we'll be on to full trial and error where we just put in every single top man's name.
So what should we do? Move on? 'Cause
Yeah,
this
go to
isn't
one
it.
of those other two
Yeah, it's not helping.
memories.
Right, let's get out of here. Maybe he isn't a top man then, if he's just down there. Although he.
Why would he be climbing, though?
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, it definitely seems like all these guys. And also, this is really before the attack started, so it's not like anyone else should really be out on the deck or the rigging. It's just the topman doing the sail things, as the voice log indicated.
Okay, so we want to go to. Oh no, we've done the rigging, so we want to go. Should we do the cook one or should we do the first one?
Does the cook one have any other names apart from the name of the cook?
Here. So we're looking for this guy. The Indians that we don't
No, I mean the
know?
voice log that says, are there any other mentioned names apart from the one that we used to get the cook's name? I think. Is that what we said? Nope, there's no names in that. Okay.
No names, no languages.
Although there might be accents. That's the one thing we Could potentially gain from that, but I'd say go to the bunks first because that might be quite quick if we can't actually find him.
All right, so we want to go down on the all-op deck, which is the second deck down, right? Yeah.
And it's by the parallel stairs.
At the back. Okay. Tab. Get a running commentary of...
Button combinations.
Exactly. Go went completely into the wall. Okay, this one. Yep.
Bitter cold.
Oh, Russian.
Yeah, this is where we first determined the Russians were the gambling guys. And also the Persians, presumably.
Russians, yeah. So this is the cook who dies, right? And this is the guy with the hat.
Well, he's not the cook, is he?
Oh,
No, it's just one of the Persians. We got...
It's one of the
yeah,
Indians,
sorry, it's
isn't he?
not. Yeah.
Syed's one of the Indians.
Syed.
Oh, yeah, right, yes.
Yeah.
That's
Because I think that's Farsi.
Yeah.
That they're speaking.
not Arabic.
This is the guy that we're trying to find the name of.
So I think we determined that, like, you can't zoom in on... You can't use that on anyone who's sleeping with their face covered, right?
Yeah, but there are some people who are not.
Who's this guy?
So who are we trying to find again?
Trying to find top man.
This guy. Oh no, sorry.
Generic. No, not him. That's the cook. Not that guy.
This guy. Okay, so look at his face.
He's very generic.
Those dark eyes.
He's super
Like he's seen
generic, isn't
some shit.
he? He's not. It's not like he's near. Because these are the Indians right down here. Although they're not in the scene, so they can. Oh, this isn't this scene. Sorry, I'm in a different scene. Okay.
So let's just look around the whole area down here and see. It's not going to be one of these four because they're all the Persians.
These are the Russians. Rushing into things.
Well, unless we can find that one of them is actually is that guy.
They don't look like him.
No.
No, that's Hohagen.
Yeah.
2 Russians at Hohagen. Okay.
Welp.
Is there anyone else physically available to look at?
It's just this guy.
Yep, that's not helpful. So how many people are there covered up in this scene? Because we can look at 4. No, wait, 7.
Oh, sorry, this isn't this scene. How do I get back to this scene?
He's the first. I'll
That's
just
the
keep
first one.
bookmarking back.
22.
So 7 people we can see and 15 that we can't. Does that add up? 3 sets of 4 bunks would be 12. I'm just wondering if there's anywhere else we can actually like look out a window and see someone or something. That would be the trick, right? If there's someone hidden somewhere in the scene that's not obvious.
Why is this one a 1-star? I don't. Can I
Yeah.
find it?
Are there any... You probably can't open any doors, but are there any feats you can zoom in on? I think we may have tried that before.
Any what?
Any of the feet. Any enough
Pretty sure.
exposed person to get a zoom.
I'm pretty sure they've been making it obvious that you can't do that.
Or get under that blanket at the end, because his
That's
other leg
what-
was laying down.
You can't zoom in on people. You need their faces.
Damn it, looks like there's a hole.
No, come on. Right, okay, this isn't helping.
Expecting to ID him by his nads.
Well, could we use the feet? Can we, like, get his shoe?
Come on.
Like, can we
Shoe
determine
size.
what kind of
Yeah.
shoe he's wearing?
Get
The
a
shoe
tread.
fits.
Get a footprint.
Well, they will have generic ass shoes. I mean, presumably he must be. Surely we must think he's easy because of the numbers, right? The numbers in this scene directly link to names, so.
Right, so can we say that these guys are all
the Persians?
Indian?
Or,
We
not
think they're
Persian, is
Indian
it?
crew,
Or is
they're
it
not the
Indian,
Persians.
yeah, Indians or
Indians?
yeah.
And if so, then this guy's the only one who's not in his bunk, right? So can we say that this guy is this number?
53, yeah. Probably.
I guess we could, actually, yeah.
So, and we know, where is that guy? Oh, I'm going to have to page through.
Yeah, we don't know where he is in his book.
It's the guy with the hat.
Use the picture.
Hat guy. Yeah, probably should use the picture. This guy. So I think this is 53.
Oh, okay, so we might be able to name him. William Wasim.
Okay.
Did not activate anything.
Oh, no.
Now should we go to the Russian now?
Yeah.
I like click
Trigger the
Russians. Okay. Some kind of Russian.
Of course, we could have got one of the causes of death wrong, but
No, come on.
God damn it.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Well, I think that holds up anyway, don't you?
That makes enough sense. We'll just have to keep putting stuff in until free trigger, and then we'll know which ones are wrong.
There's nobody in that one, and there's 4 of these guys. All the others are in their bunks. So I think, and they all seem to sleep together in assigned areas.
Yeah.
So I think that makes sense that he's 53. Okay. Well, at least we got something, maybe.
Maybe. So look at all the other numbers and see how many of these
can
line
we
up
fill
with
in
top ones.
Can we fill in these other names? Yeah, so who's this guy right in front of us?
This guy is number 51.
Right, and get his face.
Get his face.
Okay.
Okay, so tag him with the name of 51.
Okay.
If we haven't already.
To the left of Hatman.
I just do it in the sketch, right?
Just do it in the picture, yeah.
This guy. Renfred Rajub. Was
We've already got him. Okay.
Was that the right number though? 51. Presumably we did this.
Well, he's
before.
ticked, so
yeah,
we must have got him.
Succumbed to illness. Oh, weird. I thought
he's the other one who gets ill after this guy dies.
Yeah. So 51. Yeah. 53. I think.
And 52 is the other Indian.
Yeah.
Who's the other? Oh, right. Yeah, got you.
Well, maybe this guy's death is wrong. Crushed by cargo, because isn't that the one we were uncertain about? We were like where he's getting crushed by the prawn thing.
I don't know. I think that's pretty much a given crushed, right?
Yeah, there wasn't really that many other options, I guess.
His head's getting knocked in by the stretcher.
I want to
find the other Indian dude so we can zoom in on, because he's awake in this scene as well, right?
Crushed by falling cargo. I mean, his head. Yeah. That's got to be right. So who are we looking for? The other guy?
The fourth Indian, who should be visible in this scene, right?
The guy looks a little bit like the head of my running club. I'm going to call him Robin.
Zoom in on him in the scene to make sure it's definitely him.
He doesn't look like him from that angle, though.
Yeah, that is that guy. The third guy crossing the line of the Indians, who's marked as an X here, which is weird.
X. Oh yeah, X. Why is it X?
I think we were like...
Well, we know all the other Indians, right? Can we just, like...
Yeah, I mean, in theory, he should still be the fourth Indian.
Hey!
Abraham Akbar. Oh, we got something.
No, right, now we find out what's wrong.
Now we know what's wrong.
Okay, so...
Okay, that guy...
Okay,
okay, we got that.
the executioner. We got his
Crush
face.
Before the guy was right.
So our disappearances are balls.
And the cook.
And the cook, yeah.
Well, I mean, not necessarily though, because we could still have had one additional one right? Because then it would leave two that were wrong.
Yeah, but it would have triggered as soon as we got 3 correct.
No, yeah. But it would have triggered only on the 3 that we got correct.
Yeah, but we would have had 3 earlier. We would have had only 3 100% correct for it to trigger.
Maybe.
If we've got other ones that are fully filled in but wrong, it's not triggering. So we can assume the others are wrong.
So everything that we've got that is fully filled in is wrong, right?
That's the assumption, yeah.
So the cook and the drowning are the only two.
The cook is wrong. How is the cook wrong?
I mean, maybe it's not the cook.
But he said I could make a lovely dinner.
I mean, he could be like an assistant to the cook.
What, sous chef?
Yeah, maybe.
He's the sole spouse.
But if the disappearance is wrong, then well, I mean, what the hell does that even mean? He didn't drown when he got pulled
Are
off
they
the
not
boat by the
drowned?
mermaids,
Maybe there's
Yeah,
another.
or he
Maybe they
survived somehow.
Well, maybe
God,
there's another
yeah.
way of saying that one. So this one's wrong.
Yeah,
Right.
apparently. Well, actually, terrible beast. We've been using foreign attacker, right?
See if you. Well, I mean, changing it at this point isn't going to help us until we've
No.
got at least one more completed somewhere.
No, but we could change it to be consistent with what we're doing elsewhere, right?
Yeah, but that is a.
We've been calling the mermaids.
Yeah,
foreign
but is that a
attacker.
mermaid? Because we think
Well, because
it's
it came
different.
off the boat. But it
Yeah, but
came
we
off
think I don't know. I
No.
thought those look different from the mermaids. They look like
But
prawns.
you never see the underside of the mermaids, right? In the calling. So it's perfectly possible for this to be
Yeah, but then you'd be able to see the top of it, though, right? Because it doesn't look long enough
under
to
a
be.
canopy or something. I don't know.
I think we need to look at that again. I mean, obviously, we need to look at that again anyway, just to confirm what we got about it.
Can we fix this one then?
Yeah, have a look, see if they've got any other options instead of drowned. But I think drowned makes the most sense. That's a problem. But
Yeah.
unless we've somehow got the names wrong, it's just fell.
Strangled? I don't think he was strangled. Torn apart, maybe? I don't know.
I mean, we definitely got the name right, though, didn't we?
It seems like it. I mean,
Oh, that was my thing of like by elimination, it must be O'Hagan, right?
Yeah, because the name is said, and we're fairly certain about everyone else in that scene.
And we saw
you
the little
row?
hand, right, of the guy.
Pulling him out of the
Person
boat.
pulling.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think we should still go and just try and complete one other thing, so at least we have 3 that we can theoretically get right.
Okay. So
The guy we're working on, the 1 star, ideally.
we try and do the
Yeah.
1 star. This guy. Ah,
Bloody number 1. Yeah.
we're not getting any closer with this 1 star guy, are we?
Well, we need to
So-
look at all the numbers on the rest of the bunks down here, so we can eliminate every number that he isn't, I guess.
Make a list, Zach. Go on, get your pen and paper out.
Okay, I'll grab a pencil. Right, what we got? 58.
58, 57, 55, 56. Okay, so 55 through to 58.
Yeah,
Then the Russians.
we don't need to put their
Gamblers,
numbers.
who we think are 47. Oh, we can't see the other 2 tags, though.
But that doesn't matter because they're
Two
labelled
tags,
as the Russians, so we don't need to worry about them.
And then
Well,
over.
2 of
It's
them.
only
Two of
the
them
people who are
speak.
sleeping in the scene are the ones we need to worry about.
So this
True.
one is 39 through to
41. We've got 38 there.
so it's 38.
Oh, that
38
guy's-
to 41. then
Wait,
you've
that's
got-
59.
Yeah, there's 38 to 41, and then there's 59.
And then there's 59. Yeah,
Did you see 40?
yeah, 40.
It should be the middle on the left.
Sorry, I wasn't looking when you were doing that. I was writing.
No worries.
Okay, yep. And then
Okay.
there's the other batch at the back,
No.
behind the Russians, where it starts to get blurry. This might be a problem.
36. There's only 1 there. 36. And then over here there's 37.
Wait, there's 2 more behind 36, though, isn't there?
Yeah, well, they're out of memory, I think, at that point.
No, I don't think there's a cannon there.
Yeah, but can you just see the tag sticking out to the left?
To your,
Ugh.
the. Yeah. You can
Oh,
cross
over
into
here?
wherever that is.
No, there's no way I'm going to see those guys. It's just white.
But do they count as being in the memory? How many people have we got here?
Good
1, 2,
question.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 2 Russians. 6, 7.
3 Russians.
They might not count.
Yeah, I don't think these guys count. They're outside. So it's just these 42, 37.
So that doesn't really help us because that means we've got like 12 numbers that he could be. But go
Yeah.
to the list of top men and see what numbers they have. See how much overlap there is.
Okay.
So that's
All of them?
45 down to 36.
Yeah.
Ignoring the Russians, because that. And
There's a lot of Chinamen. Chinese people.
well, we don't think he's Chinese. Probably, I wouldn't have said.
That's what I was thinking.
Following the stereotypes that this game uses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fairly generic.
Something about him doesn't look particularly Chinese.
Any other nationalities we can cross off apart from the Russian? Scotland, New Guinea. Might not be New Guinea. I don't know. That's probably less obvious.
I don't know that we can tell that.
One Persian. This is not a one that I can see, unless we must be missing something.
Well, we need to do the one other memory he was in, right? The 14
Right.
memory.
Should we do that then?
We might as well.
So this one, the cook one, which we think is wrong. Isn't it?
Yeah, I guess that will
Okay,
be convenient for us to go there anyway.
so we need to get back to the gun deck, and he's near the stairs.
Immediately behind you, apparently. Your current location.
Sorry, where are we? Oh, right.
Well, you need to go out the door first.
Oh, yeah. Ah. This guy?
I think so.
Yep.
Pow.
The guy with a very cooked-looking apron.
God, so what's spiked not right then? Is the term spiked not correct?
I still want to see what this monster actually looks like. Changing it to a foreign enemy would be.
This is the fucking prawn.
So it's got prawn. Look, try and see if you can see the front half of it, rather than the prawn half.
That's really hard to see.
No, there's just a sort of.
That looked a bit like a head.
Maybe it's sort of wrapped up though, right? Is it?
Yeah. It's like cut off almost.
Well, the way it's laid out, there's definitely something there where it curves down into the black part. I mean, just change it to foreign enemy and see if that does it. Well, I guess we won't know, but
Right enough, yeah.
change it to foreign enemy anyway, because that's the one thing that we're fairly sure is like the only uncertainty here.
Spiked.
Yeah, spike.
Well, that's the other thing, is like, unless spiked isn't right.
I can't change the.
No, you can't change the target. It's terrible beast if it's spiked.
Okay, maybe that's the problem, man.
Well, have a look at it again and see what... Because he's definitely being shot by spikes, right? That's what's happening here.
Looks like it's.
Well, I guess he could be, like, slashed.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's just his blood that's flying out, and he's been slashed by the tail. Right?
Yeah.
Something, yeah.
Yeah, rather than those giant spears of doom.
Or the literal spikes that come out of the crab sometimes.
Yeah, he's just been like, what's that thing he's holding? Like a fork.
Fork.
It's like a pitchfork.
More
yeah.
cook paraphernalia.
Okay, so we just go with he was like slashed or something.
Yeah, let's see what other options we have if it's like slashed or
No.
clawed. It's not clawed, I don't think. It's not knifed because it's not a knife.
Struck by the tail.
Oh, that'll work.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Struck dead by a beast's tail. Yeah, okay.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Cool. Okay.
And now we need to
We'll
look
come
for
back
this
to
guy.
this,
that
but
we're
now
looking
let's find
for.
our top man.
Yeah. So now we're trying to find.
He's somewhere in the scene.
Hanging out at the back, Mister supposedly easy.
Mr. Incognito. Right, so he's here somewhere. Now, a lot of the seamen were carrying the thing,
He's one of
but he
them.
might actually be. This memory's quite wide, I seem to remember. We might be able to go up top.
Yeah.
Right, these are the two Indians. Yeah. Well, let's just have a look, see if he's. I don't think it's any of these guys. Let's go upstairs.
These guys all have that uniform, the shirt uniform.
That's all the officers. And they're not. Is he helping with the
Ark of the Covenant.
with the Ark of the Covenant?
No, I don't think those look like. Oh wait, no.
No.
It's none of these guys.
No, wait. This.
What?
Wait, did we come look at this before? What's going on here?
What is going on?
This is some of the other people who got stabbed, right, by the prawn before it gets
Right.
carted away.
Yeah, I guess they brought him.
Oh, Mike, where is this guy?
He's got to be up the other end of the ship, right?
Is it just this guy just hanging out here? It is.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? I remember this guy now. I remember this. This is the other reason we gave him top man.
Yeah. Oh no.
Then why is this guy supposed to be easy? He's just
Right,
like,
look at
chilling
his
out.
shoes.
Just look at his shoes.
Oh yeah, we can.
Well, he's got like
Gosh.
tucked in trousers. Maybe we can see enough of his leg to see those.
Come on, Zach. I don't think you're supposed to get it from looking at his feet in that previous scene.
But what else is there?
Has he got a hand like this? No, it's fine. He's just holding it weird. I thought he might have lost a hand there, Lewis. I mean, he's just a guy who just hangs out at the back of every scene.
These are the only 4 options we have, and all we've determined is like he's in the rigging a lot, so he's a top man. That's all we got.
Yeah.
And also, he's one of these 12 numbers.
This is. Oh dear, we're not doing well with this man.
I still think we should go and look at feet. I know that's a terrible thing to say on the internet, but you know.
So you want to go back to the bunks and see if you can recognize these feet?
Yeah.
Okay, well, take a good long look.
Yep.
Okay.
Dem feet, dem.
It's those tucked in trousers. That's the key. If someone's hanging their leg out enough.
Hang on, Dan. Go back to the guy again. Go back to the guy.
Sorry.
Go back to top man.
Oh, I can actually zoom without doing the zoom by holding shift.
Let's get a good look at his shoes. Hang on. Yeah, right, okay. Print screen.
Rob's making a thumbnail currently.
I am.
Okay. Check those feet out. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Any way out of this memory is to go all the way down here.
See now my clipboard just has a picture of some feet.
Oh, God, right. How do we get back? Oh,
It's the one near the other stairs.
back to this guy.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Zach's foot watch is on.
Okay, check out these feet. What do you think?
I mean, we can't see any trousers.
No, you're looking higher up the ankle than that. Not just the foot.
They look. Those ones, in fairness, do look pretty close.
I mean, they're probably because they all have the same feet.
Yeah, they all have the same
Yeah.
uniform. But this is definitely like we're looking for the leg with the tucked in.
This
This is never going to work. Wait,
Look, some of them are hanging legs out.
bare leg, yeah.
Look at that one to the right in front of you, further down. The one that's hanging out of his bug.
is.
Bare leg.
No, the one behind you.
Here? Which one?
No, to the right. He's got a leg hanging out.
This guy doesn't.
Nah, it's gonna be bare
Yeah, he
leg.
does. It's down there.
He's got a bare leg.
No,
Oh.
down underneath.
It's not him.
It's just black.
No, that's just black. Okay.
It's just black.
Well, now we should start eliminating these numbers.
Why would
This is a terrible theory, but you know.
Why would they be wearing their shoes in bed anyway?
What about this guy then?
You don't
It's
get
gotta be this
undressed,
guy.
do you?
Oh no.
Bare leg,
Right.
or at least not puffy trouser leg.
I don't think this is going to work.
Well, that guy's got an arm hanging out. Does he have tattoos or anything?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yes. Yes, he has a tattoo of a lady.
Oh, holy shit.
A clue.
Clue.
What number is he?
Hang on. Look at
Number
his
37.
arm. I need to.
Why are you screenshotting this?
Yeah, this is a record.
Okay. Now,
That is a weird tattoo to have, like an annoyed looking lady.
yeah.
Maybe he's just a big Mary Poppins fan.
I think this game takes place slightly before Mary Poppins, probably.
In the most delightful way.
Right, now go back to the other memory and find our top man again and pray that he has that tattoo.
Pray that he's got the tattoo. Because
Because that's so obvious that
Yeah.
that's got to be it, right?
I mean, that's got to be it. Right? That does make it insanely easy, but also, how did we not spot that before, I guess? Oh,
Well,
God.
because his arms. We weren't looking for an arm hanging out of a bunk. We weren't getting desperate.
How did you think about that to look for tattoos?
Because there was an arm hanging out, and it's really like, oh, how else are you going to identify someone? I wasn't expecting it to be quite such an obvious tattoo. I was expecting
where am I
like
going?
a birthmark
Sorry.
or something.
Oh, shit. No, where am I going?
The
Downstairs.
bottom of the other stairs.
Oh, wrong stairs. Oh, Christ. I'm going totally the wrong way. Whoop. Oh, here.
Yeah, that guy.
Upstairs. Right, come on, mate. I can't see your arm.
Oh no, is he?
Oh,
Oh no, he's wearing long sleeves! Shit!
No! You bastard! Right, well, someone's got that tattoo.
Yeah, we've got to go to all three of it. Go to both of his other memories in case his sleeve gets rolled up at some point when he's getting stabbed. That seems like the most likely time.
Fine, okay.
Someone else has to have that tattoo. Look around.
Yeah, yeah,
Just generally look around this scene because there's loads of people here.
Yeah, look for anyone who's got short sleeves. That guy does.
Yeah, but it's not. It's not that guy. I think it's just like keep an eye out for.
For someone with short sleeves.
Yeah.
Which arm was it
Exactly.
on? It was on the right arm,
It's on the
right?
arm,
His,
yeah.
his right arm, yeah. But you haven't really looked at the right arm of that guy standing
Nope.
at the back there. He's
Yeah,
looked at his
it's
left
quite-
arm.
Yeah, it's kind of in shadow here. I don't think you can
No.
see.
He's not this guy. Not Goat Man.
It's in shadow.
He's in shadow again. Damn it.
No.
What about any of the guys doing prawn duty?
Fucking prawns. This guy's fully covered it up.
He's not only got his long sleeve, he's got a towel on top of it.
These guys are all wearing shit. Oh. This guy's pegging it.
What about the cook? Or who we think is the cook? Maybe it's not the cook.
Oh, he's got short sleeves. No,
No.
there's no tattoos there.
No tats. Yeah.
Oh, sod it. Right, where are we going? Up on the rigging?
Yeah, go back to that guy's death again.
Fucking hell.
I guess, yeah.
Because the thing is, if it's not this guy who has that tattoo, which would explain why he's a one, then how is someone else not a one who has a tattoo?
Because I guess we had to have spotted it in that scene. Maybe it's rating the difficulty.
Yeah, but it's super obvious when you see it. And I expect if we'd looked at the bugs slightly more thoroughly the first time, we would have seen it.
This guy?
Yeah. Well, no, the one on the ground behind you.
Shit, I clicked it. Sorry.
Well, he's in here too, so zoom in on him in this scene, but I think he's probably still sleeved at this point.
Oh, this is right.
But we can search the other top men here.
Oh yeah, I guess we can check everyone.
Sleevey dude.
Keep looking for tattoos.
Gotta be one of these guys, right? Surely.
Yeah, he's got to be one of the either top men or seamen, I guess. Sleeping in the bunks.
Come on, it's gotta be. Someone's gonna have a tattoo. Oh, right, this guy. Ah.
Can't get behind him as well.
No.
Don't think it's him.
See if you can zoom in on our guy, the top man guy.
He's all the way down here.
Yeah, I know. You're probably never going to be able to see it, even if it is him on this scene.
What about electrocuted guy?
Yeah, we already. Wait, no, we didn't get his name, did we? No, he's still sleeved.
Sleeved.
We better check the number 37 we haven't already got, right?
I guess.
That would be annoying. That we found this clue and we can't use it.
Nope. Timothy Butemont. He's a top man, so he should.
He is a top man. He is a top man.
I mean, you can't say anything there. It's not.
No. We're going to have to check his death scene, and that'll be the end of it, I guess. What was the fourth scene he was in again? I forgot. Oh, the bunks, the carrying the prawn, this, and his death, right?
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, can't see, but he's got a lot of other.
Oh, he's the other tattooed guy, yeah.
It's not him, though, because we found him, though, didn't we?
Yeah, I think we've got him named.
Do we check that?
Might as well.
By looking at the
Sketch.
Find we're looking for the super tattooed guy. Where is he in the sketch?
That's a good question, actually.
We were just looking at him. Crap.
He's very unobvious.
Oh, no, he's next to our guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
the
yeah.
tattoos just make him look dark in that.
But we don't know who he is.
No.
We don't know who he is, no, but he was torn apart by a terrible beast.
Do we try 37 in case, there's one guy with tattoos?
Well, he's got different tattoos, though.
Yeah, he doesn't look very Scottish. I don't know, maybe.
Could be quite Celtic. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be Celtic.
I don't know. That doesn't look like... Because he's got that wrist, that thing around his other arm that would interfere with the top of that woman, right?
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Come on.
I mean, we'll keep an eye on that guy anyway. Because he's clearly a topman.
He's clearly a top man. I mean, how can we not find the tattoo in this scene? What's going on over there?
We need to check his death. Check his death scene.
Fine.
Yeah, we're not going to find him here. Check the electrocuted guy, just in case you can see it.
I mean, he's
sleeved.
Sleeved, fully sleeved.
Don't suppose we can see it long range at all those guys below.
Hawkeye, so.
Or can we see him blurry corpse vision?
No. Right.
It's the one behind you.
Yeah. Just scroll over to his death. Behind? Or just in front?
No, that's this guy.
Oh, sorry. No, I want... Oh, sorry. I can't count. Okay. Yeah, there's one behind me. You got it.
Poor old generic dude. Wait, hang on. You don't need. I was about to say you don't even need to go with this memory because the picture. We could just see if he was sleeved or not.
Well, he does look quite sleeved.
He looks very sleeved.
Yeah.
Damn it! How could this guy possibly be so easy? Right, look at everyone's arms. It's not feet anymore, now it's arms.
This game is like, check out the arms game now.
Goat Man's still just hanging out here though. It's like he never leaves.
It's not a specific job, I don't think.
Goatman.
Ship goatman.
Goatman. You're a topman, you're a seaman, and you're a goatman. I mean, this tattoo is nowhere. It's a red herring, boys.
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 What about that guy on the floor? There's one guy who's like... He looks a bit... Is that a shirt he's wearing, or is he topless?
I mean, it's...
It's too dark to see your tattoo anyway.
No good.
Okay.
Look at the whole sketch and see if you can see it on that. That's pretty unlikely.
On the sketch.
Look for right arms.
I mean...
Not obvious from that top one.
You might have to zoom in on them to be able to see it.
Can I zoom here? No.
Well, I mean, just mouse over them so you get the slightly zoomed in highlight.
Yeah. Okay, who are you interested in? Not
that back row. It's got. So there's the guy with all the tattoos. That guy definitely doesn't.
Maybe this is Persian because he's got a
turban. Yeah, maybe.
Although that could be. But we think these are Indians, so we think this.
No, the
Indians. The
Indians.
Persian. Should we say like this is the one Persian?
But we don't even have his death, so it doesn't even matter.
Just to be racist. I mean, it's not. He's not.
I mean, he's a topman. He's in the right place for being one of the topmen.
Oh, maybe.
And how have we got none of the Chinese dudes? They must be fairly obvious in this picture, right? If we're assuming that the racism is the key.
What's this guy doing in this picture?
Boozing?
Is
he drinking or is he punching?
Don't really. He's sort of punching nothing.
Oh wait, the four dudes right at the front of this bit, are those the Chinese guys? The bald?
Yeah.
Those must be playing a dice game.
Yeah. Yeah. So these are the Russians, these are Chinese, these are the Indians, these are the Formosans, and these are the generics. And our guy who just hangs out at the back being generic and being a 1-star.
God.
If we looked at the portrait of the guy on the far right here, of this group.
Oh, this dude.
Oh, yeah, it's not obvious on that either. No.
Yeah, we're just going to have to keep an eye out for that tattoo, wherever it turns up. Well, I still can't believe that that's not the 1-star solution, though. Because, it's such an incredibly... It's attached to the number on the bed, so that immediately links you to his name. And it's a super obvious marking, provided you're not wearing sleeves.
But he
Which he totally is.
But then why... If it's never exposed, then why would they expose it in that one specific scene? Because I'm highly doubtful that there's going to be a straight-up red herring of that magnitude.
Yeah.
Wait. Hang on. I'm just trying to think. Out of the people in those bunks downstairs, like, you've got the 3 Russians, or the 3 we think were playing cards downstairs, and then you've got that guy that's standing behind them, right? Who we think his brother was killed, and he made a big deal of that.
Yeah, but he's one of the
Russians,
right? Because one of those people gambling is O'Hagan. He's not one of the Russians. It's 2 of the Russians and O'Hagan.
Yeah.
Okay. But then we couldn't nail down why he called him his brother.
No, because the names didn't match. There was no... But we were like, maybe he got married and changed his name, or he just changed his name anyway, or something.
But he's one of the few people in the... We can't see his right arm, and he's unsleeved. So maybe we can tag him on that memory where he's, like, having a fight with the Swede.
Oh, yeah, maybe. But, I mean, what are you going to put? Top man.
Well, we know he's 37, right? We just need to match the...
Well, if he has the tattoo, yes. Okay.
Which guy are you saying? This guy?
No, far left of the... Because we can see his right arm there, and it doesn't look like there's any sign of a tattoo on there.
That's his left arm.
That's his left arm, bugger.
Well, we can easily go to the memory where he's confronting the Swedish guy, because that's like the first right at the start, right?
Yeah, and I don't mean that guy anyway. I mean far left of the gamblers leaning over.
This guy.
one with the wife beater looking
Yeah.
thing.
This guy
Who
looks
we-
Russian.
Who we think murdered the Swede?
But he wasn't sleep. The guy with the tattoo isn't sleeping with in the Russian section.
That's
No.
true. He's not. He's the next one over, isn't he?
That's why I'm picking him out,
Okay.
because I reckon he'd be sleeping nearby, but not with not with those three.
Okay. He's 3 stars though.
Yeah.
I mean, we could go and look at that one memory where he's clearly standing up talking to that guy, because if he's wearing the same stuff as that, it will definitely be able to see his arm.
He can't possibly be the tattoo guy if he's like a 3-star, can he? I don't know.
Well, that's what I'm saying about this goddamn tattoo. Like, the only 1 star we've got left is the one guy who we never see his arms.
I'm beginning to question this whole rating system.
Yeah. Well, okay, so what's the plan? We want to find this guy?
Well, we need to
15?
stop this video very soon, because
Okay.
I need to eat food.
Are we...
Find him quickly. Let's go.
Okay,
Go to the Swede murder.
so am I bookmarking this guy then?
Yeah, I guess. We can always remember who the top man was to rebookmark him later. But I'm
Right,
pretty
now
sure
just
his like
Scroll
right,
through.
the first memory, right? Yeah, that one.
You want to go to the first memory?
No,
We-
I want to go to the Swede death, because there's very few people in that scene.
Oh no. Yeah, well, yeah, whatever. Just any of the memories with this guy. Assuming he's always wearing the shirtless sleeves, it should be real obvious.
Where's the sweet
Yeah,
one? then?
nothing in this.
This one.
Yeah.
So this
Al-
is...
Although
Well,
that
that's very
picture
dark,
is-
though.
Yeah, that picture isn't filling me with hope. Look at that arm.
Where his, like...
He's in bloody shadow.
That's his left arm then.
Well, not the. Oh yeah, his right arm is sticking out down
Okay,
towards
well,
the dude.
let's try and get to this one. So we're going to go to the main deck. Let me get out of here. Anything else?
I mean, this guy is in 15 memories, so I'm sure in one of them we should be able to see his arm.
Maybe that's why he's 3-star, because you just have to search 15 cocking memories to find the right one.
Oh, the one where he's still got a sleeve on. Oh god, where am I going?
It's next to the goat cage, that sort of area.
Okay.
Yep.
Bang.
Does this voice sound Russian?
No.
There was the other arm.
Oh no, hold on.
That's the left arm.
Oh yeah.
Mate, you're gonna have to find a different memory of this dude.
So is it that it's in shadow?
I mean, that's the current theory.
No, this is ridiculous.
But he's in 15 memories. He's got to have this arm exposed in at least one of them. Probably
Yeah.
more than one.
Keep going.
Keep going. You want to go
What's
forward
the
or
next?
back?
What's the next memory? Yeah, go forward.
Look for one that happens at daytime. No, that's nighttime.
All right, that's the last one.
That's it. That's the end.
Go back through them. Look for any of them that look like they happen during the day.
I mean, none of the Soldiers of the Sea is going to be right.
No, I
No.
think that's a bad.
He's in all the Soldiers of the Sea, wasn't he? There we go. Unholy Captives.
The
That's-
stairs. Well, yeah, he.
It could be a
Wait,
prawn
no,
carrier.
we already looked at him in this one, though, right? He was standing up near the goat cage.
Did we?
Maybe.
All right, should we go back to this one?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
In fairness, in some of the spider fights, like he might have been in that as well. Like he said he was in them, but you know they were lit up.
Yeah, it depends where he was and what angle his arms were at.
Okay. Downstairs.
It's the other stairs.
Oh, sorry. Go to the other stairs. So this one? No.
Yep.
No, it's not the cook's death, was it?
Yeah, it is.
We could work from this as well. The one we were looking at was the crushed head, but a second ago.
Okay.
Well, that happens moments later, though, right?
So where are we going?
Yeah.
Upstairs.
He's somewhere in this scene, probably up on the deck. Look for the guy with not a shirt.
You bastard.
Not a hanging out guy. Brr.
Okay. Ugh.
No, not any of those, I don't think. Not the officers. He should be fairly obvious because he's quite bulky.
Oh,
Oh god, is it him carrying it? I really hope not. No, that's one of the Chinese dudes. Or assumedly Chinese dudes.
so where am I looking?
I don't know, he's in the scene somewhere, isn't he?
Where is the scene?
Maybe
Are we
he's
on the-
downstairs from...
Can we go
Ugh.
further down? Or is he? Look up. Can we see him rigging?
Is he in the rigging? Is he a topman? No. No rigging to be seen. Or is he carrying
Where
the
that guy at the
crawl?
back? There it is.
Ah,
Oh yeah, there he is. With his arms conveniently
with his
facing
arms
the other way up.
behind the-
You might be able to see it.
Okay.
If we can get under it the other side.
I don't think this is a good line. Oh.
Well, then we've got two clues that they're obscuring his arm.
Yeah, I guess. If you wanted to make it real difficult to see this to two, they're definitely going about it the right way so far.
Damn it!
Next memory.
Although actually, if his right arm there, I think there was enough on show maybe because it's quite a big tattoo,
Yeah.
Yeah, but you do
and
need
there's
to...
not a lot. There's not a lot. There's nothing visible there.
Yeah.
Was it on the inside of his arm or the outside? It was on the
No, it's
inside,
definitely-
right?
No, it's the outside.
Well, that's not the outside of his arm.
No, that's true.
That's the inside of his arm.
Oh, I can go down the stairs. Oh no. Okay. Oh no, this guy's blocking me. Come on, he's not got a tattoo.
Yeah, I think we'd see that from that angle.
God.
Maybe
This tattoo is just going to haunt us.
it is. Someone's got to have it.
Yep.
Okay, I think we may have to call it
Yep, I think so.
on this
Oh
one.
no, bit of rubbish detective work today. We got three.
Yeah, we got
got
3. We got the required number for a video.
For a video.
And I've also made sure to note that the number 37 has the tattoo, so we can not forget that next time we come back.
And I've got a picture of said tattoo.
So, how many more videos until the end? Let's see on our little
28.
indicator.
Somehow I feel like we're probably not going to, get all of them, or even most of them. I'm feeling like potentially 6 more, and then we might just go for the ending if we're lucky.
Okay. Sad times. Well, listeners and viewers, because this is YouTube and not a podcast, I hope you've enjoyed another episode of our Seaborn saga.
Wait, what's that I hear? Is that credit swoosh? Oh, woo 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 woo.
Do you want to take over the video ending?
No, I was just wanting to introduce the animation.
Right. Well, there are credits on screen, and you can check out our podcast at happysalad.net. You can also check out our Twitter and our Facebook, I expect. But mainly hang around here on YouTube, and you can watch some Portal 2, I guess.
Sure can.
Enjoy, and catch you next time.